Alright. I couldn't wait for Monster Mutant Monday of the new year. So, instead, we're going to do a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Thursday. As if anyone cares. We're doing some... This is the last of the Wave 1 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles X Universal Monsters. Is NECA's crossover with Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and Universal Monsters. Anyway, if you've seen my other videos, you know what I'm talking about. This here is Splinter as Van Helsing, Ultimate Action Figure. We're going to pull this in a little bit. I happened to find this guy at Walmart while I was Christmas shopping, and guess what? I got him for myself. Oops. Anyway, as you see, this is a nice painted-esque, looks like it's painted anyway, picture of Splinter as the vampire hunter Van Helsing, which is unfortunate because all his sons, all the turtles are monsters. So here we have some crossover. You may have seen these before. We have some product shot right here of Splinter as Van Helsing. We have the toy itself. Van Helsing, Splinter as Van Helsing, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles X Universal Monsters. Same images here. Same images in the front. We have some retro monster shots of Splinter as Van Helsing. I'm sorry, I read this for the first time. Master Ninjutsu, Hunter Vampire Slayer of Shredder. So of course that's a hint that probably in the future we're going to get a Dracula Shredder. But yeah, this is such a retro poster background. I love it. I love everything about this line. The Ninja Turtles, that it's Teenage Mutant Turtle line, that it's Universal Monsters, the retro boxing, the artwork. I mean, it's so great. I'm actually saving these boxes. I don't save boxes. Right here we have some credits because it's NECA. And hey, speaking of credits, give me some credit by hitting like if you're enjoying this video. Make sure you hit that button and subscribe so you don't miss out on any future videos, especially since we'll be continuing this line in the new year. So let's get to open this box up. Here's what's in the box. We are going to discover what is in the box. Once more, I don't know if I explained this recently, but this channel was not to just review toys. It's more along the lines of a aid. Oh no, I cracked the box. It's an aid. Sorry, I'm cracked here. Damn. Come on. I am saving the boxes, but I'm not a big box saver, but I don't want this box destroyed because I'd really be saving it. Because the artwork is just too good. Yeah, this... Oh. Alright, box is empty. Yeah, this channel is to catalog what's in the box as a resource, so I know what's in the box in the future. Basically, just in case I'm missing accessories. And I kind of hope other people can use it for that, to see actually what's in the box, what insert goes with what box, you just separate it. I mean, look at this insert, it's beautiful. Just imagine displaying your figure with this and it like ending up with like Elvira or something. Or, you know, someone else. Great library, I mean, these backgrounds. This is why I'm saving this packaging. But that way, if anyone who's like separated their stuff for display or maybe trying to pack up stuff to sell, they can use this as a resource to match up what is what. So yeah, hopefully it's a valuable resource. And please subscribe so you can use this as a valuable resource in the future. Alright, looking at this package, this is great. Let's look at all these accessories. This is what I'm talking about. You know, these are going to be easy to lose. I went to this guy Christmas Eve because not a mouse is stirring, only a rat. I can tell he's going to be hard to stand because he comes with his own stand. Usually, NECA figures only come with a stand if they absolutely need it. And usually, if they get it, they absolutely need it. So we're going to go right to left because these are all going to fall out when I open them up. So here's his crossbow. This here looks fragile. Can I get it out without damaging it? Come on. There we go. Alright, first thing with the crossbow, let's get some background light here. Here's a string. You can pull it back. You can knock it. Almost knock it. Okay, you can't knock it. Which is kind of good because I'd be shooting arrows everywhere by accident. It's got a little scope here. See right through. No lens in there. It's a crossbow. That's neat accessory. I mean, all accessories are usually neat. Pop out this, and we have Splinter's alternate head. He has no. Ooh, the glasses have lenses in them. No hat on this, so we have a traditional Splinter head. Actually, I think this is my favorite Splinter head from the NECA line. That NECA's done. Movie head, anyway. It's definitely rat-like. So we'll set that over there. Now next, we have all these. Okay. So they're using less straps holding things in and more clips, I guess. Alright, so we're going to use Mr. Pointy to get these out one by one. First up, knife. As a child, I would refer to this as a Rambo knife. But look at all the detail on these. Isn't that neat? Alright, so we'll set that over here. And next up, he's got 3 stakes. Which I saw he has a holster on his chest, like a bandolier. I'm not going to show all the stakes, but there's one. They look like wooden stakes. They feel like wooden stakes. They're plastic. I'm going to show this one because he has a little bit of a different texture to it. One. Okay. See that? There we go. You can see it has a little bit different coloration there. And I bumped the light, and that messed up with the yeah. A little more silver. It's like silver tipped. Or charred. And that one's very similar as well. We're not going to show that one. And next up, Splinter has traditionally come with bow weapons. Though I don't remember him ever using a bow in anything. In any media. But that's why it's fitting for him to have a crossbow and be Van Helsing, because Van Helsing always had a crossbow to hunt his vampires. And these are fletched, feathered, basically feathered stakes, arrows. There's no arrowhead on them because you want the wood to go into the vampire's heart. That is so delicate. There's 3 of them. I wonder if he comes with a something to store them in while they're on his person. And here we have another arrow, this time with garlic. Little cloves of garlic on there. You know, make that hurt extra. Extra hurt. I don't know. Make it hurt extra. And then next, what do we got here? Oh, we got another arrow, type of arrow. Yeah, I hope he has a quiver or something like this to put these in. This one actually has a head on it, but this looks like it might be a grappling hook arrow. No string attached to it. You can use your imagination for that. Alright. I think we can set him up right now. And out comes his extra hands. As you see, he comes with open hands. Here we have a pointing hand. Or a gun hand. So this would be his left hand. I didn't know Splinter was left-handed. So you pull the trigger on the crossbow. And this one here, that's a grasping hand. That's his left hand again. That's a grasping right hand. Oh, and here's a... Actually, here's a... Maybe that's to pull the crossbow. Or pull it back, maybe. But there's his right trigger pulling hand. I mean, if I was to pull an arrow, I'd normally pull it with either of these two. It's been a while since I've shot bow and arrow. But onward to Splinter. And look, I can tell through the back of the package, he actually does have a quiver. That looks to be the only wire to cut. Let's get his arms pointing outward. And give me a yank. Okay. So he's free of his package. First off, first impressions. I love the rat proportions. Rats are lanky, and he is lanky. He's got these skinny rat legs. Can he go out with the bandolier? Yep. He's got a double jointed elbow, so we should be able to get some detail out of that. I mean, he might be a little cold yet, so we'd have to let that warm up. And he figured that you're having trouble moving doesn't hurt to run underwater. Oh look, his hat has a little embellishment right there. Fedora. So he's got 3 stakes. You missing a stake? I guess one of these is for the knife. Yeah, one of these is open bigger for the knife. Let's get him ready, accessorized. Put the knife in there. Let's see how they did in the back. Do they show anything? Not really. But the knife does hold in there. I'm assuming he's left-handed. Ooh, those fit a little loose. Probably want to adjust that bandolier a little bit. Because getting the... Oh, there's a little notch there where you want it to stay on his back. See that? Out of all the monster turtles, this one... I mean, he's not a turtle, but he feels fragile. He's not all chunky like everyone else. Even April felt chunkier than him. But yeah, we can put all his arrows in there. Special garlic arrow. Yeah. His tail, this wire, you can see the wire through there. I think might help him stand a little bit on his own. But he does have the base, so why not use the base? And his toes do bend, which is good because rats sometimes they have remarkably flexible feet. I mean, they have little hands. They make great pets too. Must reiterate that if I haven't said that before. Rats make great pets. Although sadly their lifespan is not that long. Unless we get some super fancy Rats and Nim stuff or oh, come on. Oh, that paint is coming off of there. I mean, it's the bottom of his foot. We're not going to see that much. There we go. So there he is. I like the details. I like his oversized leather jacket. I guess it's he still got his Splinter kimono rags underneath. And he's still got his Splinter wrappings on his feet. So it does seem like he is dressed up as Van Helsing rather than actually Van Helsing. But I guess this is a period accurate. It's a leather pea coat, I guess. I have no idea what you call that coat. Fedora has some nice detailing on it too. Not as beat up as I thought it would be, but pretty beat up. Anyway, I'm just rambling on about this figure. This is such a great detail. I mean, look at all that. Look at that. Look at that face. Look at the details there. Look at the markings on the quiver. It's worn and look at the stitching on the track. I mean, this whole line is so good. I might do a best of like my favorites from this year. You know, I'm almost positive it's going to be entirely, like if I would say a top 5, it's going to be 4 of the 5 is from this line. At least sculpt wise. But okay, there's him with the accessories. We have Master Splinter as Van Helsing in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles crossover with Universal Monsters. There we have his knife and his bandolier full of stakes. His quiver on the back full of arrows and fletched stakes. Some alternate hands, his crossbow, and his alternate head without the fedora. So, there's Master Splinter, and that's what's in today's box. If you've reached this point, please hit like and subscribe. I'd greatly appreciate it, because obviously you're enjoying my videos, or you're just randomly skipping through. But anyway, I'll greatly appreciate that. But as always, thanks for watching, and have a wonderful day, and at this point, probably a Happy New Year. Or, have a Happy New Year anyway. Thank you.